So this video I'm going to be talking about anxiety and how that affects people. A lot of people will experience anxiety at some point in their life, just starting a new school or getting a new job, well, anything really, and it's normal. But for some people, anxiety can take over their life and make simple everyday activities very hard. Personally, I have a anxiety that if I go out or even in the house, I manage to convince myself that something bad will happen to me. Like, as an example from today, we were driving back from school and we stopped ourselves in traffic, and on beside us there was a van, and it was half on, half off the pavement, and I was convinced that it was going to flip over with some wind and come on top of our car and kill me. It wouldn't kill anyone else, just me. And every time I go out and I walk past someone, I am convinced that they're going to attack me, and there's going to be a fire in the house and I will die. This anxiety doesn't stop me doing anything in daily life, but it just makes me panic a lot, and it kind of ruins my day when I go out or when I'm indoors, because I'm just constantly worrying and panicking, and it's hard because I try to convince myself otherwise. I try to make myself feel better and convince myself that bad things are not going to happen to me, but it's just hard and I can't stop it, and I'm hoping with time I'll be able to get help with it, because today is the first time I've really admitted it to anyone, because I was so good at hiding it because I was so worried people think I'm so stupid. And that's what a lot of people think when they've got anxiety problems, is that they think other people would think they're stupid or why they're anxious is just a stupid reason, but it's never a stupid reason if it's not people's fault that they've got anxiety, because it's an illness in itself and it can destroy people's lives just as much as an eating disorder or anything else. I know a lot of people with eating disorders have anxiety, especially around food and losing control and weight and everything like that, and it's guaranteed that just no one ever knows how many people suffer from anxiety. Some people have it to the point that they have massive panic attacks, and that's when it gets a lot more serious. And well, anxiety is serious in itself, but when it's completely ruling your life is when you have panic attacks over things. And I've seen people have panic attacks, and I've seen people have anxiety attacks, and it must be so hard for them because it just looks so painful, not physically but mentally, and so draining. And it's hard because people can't control it. It's something that they can't control. Like a lot of illnesses, you can't control it, and it's one of those things that you just need to work on and get help and try not to let it rule your life, but it's so much easier said than done. And I can only personally say how hard it is, and this is only the way I perceive it, and people could be thinking completely different. And if you kind of think any differently, have any questions, and just ask, or just tell me, and I could put it into a video or anything that you want, because I think helping people is what I want to do, and to try and help everyone overcome things like this and help support people to overcome it and start the road to recovery. but I can only do that if people talk to me and people connect with me, really. So there's not really much to say about anxiety, really, because people's stories are so different. But I do know one thing, and that's how hard it really is, and no one can take away how hard it is or how it's going to be, but can start making the small steps to move forwards. And it's hard, yes, scary, yes, but it can happen, and anxiety can slowly start to go away. As I know with my weight, obviously I'm very anxious about my weight a lot of the time, but I'm a lot better now than I have been in ages. If I gained 0.1, it will be the end of the world, and I would hate myself, and I'll make sure I lose it again. Whereas now, 0.1 to me is nothing, and your way, and like our way I think of it, I have to kind of make excuses and reasons for it to be nothing. So I just be like, well, it's because I didn't go to the toilet as much as I did last time, or I drank a bit more yesterday, or things like that, really. And I know this is just weight and it's personal, but you can use that for anything. So I think I'm going to try and start going when I go out. Not many people get attacked. It's obviously occasionally, but not everyone, and I just need to try and enjoy myself and try and make excuses for that. So it's just small steps, and that's all I can say, really. I can't really wave a magic wand and make everything better for you, but I can help support you, and I want to help support you. So yeah, feel free to message me, and if you feel like I need one, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, because there'll be many more videos to come. I'm sorry this one wasn't great. I didn't really know what to say, except for anxiety's hard, and that's all I can say about it, because it's not an easy thing for just one person to say when people have so many different experiences. So, well, I hope to see you soon, and stay strong and keep smiling. Bye.